Hi guys, this is a subnote to this, subnote to my final entry at Le Mans. We had a truck when we were coming back from the final, and when we got near to the Beausejour main entrance, which is way behind me, somewhere that way, over there. We saw this traffic jam, and we were wondering, I myself were talking about what was going on, and we had just walked in, got back to the car, and I looked up. I was looking down. Like when we walked in, we were coming down, and everybody was looking at this truck. I did a good, like one of these pickup trucks. No, it wasn't a pickup truck. It wasn't an American SUV, right? It was like one of these car transporters you see around your town, and you just see with a car about it, something like that. But it was like a big one, right? So, and it was, and I was just looking. It was like, is that causing anything? And when I got nearer, I saw that it was stuck, like with wheels deep. It was like most of the way into the ground, and it was beached effectively. Well, it was just that they had this tree, and I didn't realise at the time they burnt out the clutch motor. So this is pre me knowing. Might just turn on the AC. If you hear a whistle behind you, it's if you hear a whistle in the video, it's just the AC unit being on. I'll turn it down low so you don't hear it as much. If I put it there, you might. I heard it. I had just noticed it, and by that time I was walking over, and I just asked one of the people who were standing there, and they just said, I just said, "Why is this truck stuck here?" And we just said, well, they beached itself, and they're trying to fight to get the thing out. And well, they couldn't get it out. And have they tried? I was looking around and I was just like, couldn't they remove the car? And the guys were just saying they can't remove the car because they don't have the keys and stuff. So that was out of the question. They I'm trying to do this best from memory. I noticed the trees, they're good 60-year-old trees behind them, and behind the truck, so the truck's here, and the trees are just somewhere over here. Well, over there, so I can't really show you because I'm not recording at the site, I'm recording in my dad's car, of course. And I asked, why didn't they just hook it up to the tree? And I just said, well, it went for clutch motor out on the rear winch. So, alright, they had this, I think it was like a 1.5 to 2 ton forklift with an extendable reach on it, so they couldn't. They tried that several times, and I was looking at the straps. It was a couple of straps they had on it, and I was reading 9,000 kilos, so 9 tons. And well, to be honest, I just thought the weight of it. I guesstimated the weight of the truck with the car on it about 12 tons, and I realised no way, that's probably going to snap. And the forklift was just struggling with it. It's not like one of these lift up and down forks. It's like one of those telescopic variety ones you see on farms sometimes. Just so you'll know, okay? Do I make myself clear? It's one of the extendable arm varieties. I fought for hours, about an hour or so, and everybody was laughing at it. And I just said, why doesn't somebody... I was joking with the guys, and I was joking with some of the guys over there, and some of the guys who were over there at the time were laughing at it. And, well, I just said, why doesn't somebody get a Challenger 2 tank in it? I just said, does anybody have a British Army on call? Because I've been stuck there for 3 hours, and guys just suggesting we're getting that truck out there inside of 15 minutes. And they all laughed at me and just said, I'll go and see if anybody has... One of the guys just said, I'll go and see if anybody has a Challenger tank, and they didn't, so it was a joke, okay, so... And I just said, why didn't they get a heavier forklift out? And this huge, almighty leave hair turned up, finally after 3 hours, so I wasn't there from the start of it, because it got stuck at about end of race, so no, it stuck about 3 hours ago, at race time. No, it didn't. I don't remember when it was arrived, so I'm not bad, what knows, okay. I don't see it arrive, okay, so sometime after I left with my dad to go up to the Pitt Strait. It arrived and got stuck. Moving the clock on a bit, so it got stuck. It tried to get out. It just dug itself into a pit, so it beached itself. And well, going back to the Liebherr thing, the Liebherr finally turned up. After the mini extendable telescopic reach forklift failed to pull it out. The first time when it pulled out, my dad told me that if the cable snapped because it was a braided wire cable, it would probably kill somebody. And I got out of the way. It pulled itself back. It couldn't take the full weight of the vehicle, so it snapped. I'm not kidding, it just snapped straight, so it didn't hit anyone, but it hit the Liebherr bucket reach buckets. It's like one of the cat things that, like what you see all about, but it had wheels instead of a track, and it was a Liebherr. Okay, so but we had to pull it out eventually. But it was so funny seeing it, and it would just pull the truck out, and it was just, the truck was away, but it needed a lot of repair work on it. It needed a new braided cable at the rear, but well, that's about it. See you later.